Greetings to my unbelievable V family all over the world. This is your gorgeous chief, which is chief t-shirt. All right, and I'm here in the office. I know the last two Wednesday message I recorded at home, and I decided to come back into the glorious QI tower and record this week's Wednesday message. And I'm excited, guys, because this whole week we have tons of meetings to finalize VCon Malaysia. All right, from the 13th to the 17th of September in Penang. And wherever you are watching this Wednesday message, I don't care. Book your ticket for your flight, book your room, all right, with TripSaver, book your VCon ticket and come to this VCon, because this September VCon is going to blow your mind. We are raising the bar higher. It's change, rise, conquer, lead to inspire, inspire to lead. Dato Sri Vijay Japadas Bismarck up on stage every day, all right, to transform and take you to a whole new level of becoming an entrepreneur, a networker, all right. And I'm excited about VCon. So wherever you are watching this Wednesday message, make sure you come to VCon. All right. And I want to talk about this Wednesday message. After, a lot of people don't know this, but my Wednesday message is based on my personal experience, is based on me interacting with people from last Wednesday until this Wednesday. And I talked to a lot of people. All right. And I realized today that this Wednesday message is going to be the most important one. And I know I say this for a few other Wednesday messages, but bear with me. This Wednesday message is about being a warrior. And the reason why I'm talking about this, and a lot of people misunderstand me when I say, be a warrior. It's not only for you to get switched on. It's not only for you to realize that what you have to become to survive on this journey. But let me explain, and if I get overly passionate in this video, don't panic, okay? All right, this is just your chief. All right, guys, you need to wake up and smell the coffee. All of you, whoever is watching this Wednesday message, whether you are brand new, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 10 years, VC, AVP, V Council, Mega, Max Out, King or Queen, I don't care. Alright, you got to wake up and smell the coffee and recognize the fact that the day you signed up, alright, you wanted something. And a lot of people forget this. They become wimps. Alright, after years of building this network, they become afraid to lose whatever they have made or whatever they have built. Alright, from the day you started, you wanted something. I didn't ask you to come and sign up. Right? You saw the presentation. You fell in love with this potential, alright, of QNet. You fell in love with this concept of becoming an entrepreneur, of becoming your own boss, so that you could fire your boss and live life the way you really want to. And inshallah, provide more to your family than you were currently providing before you saw QNet. You know you were a loser. You know you couldn't pay your bills. You know that financial freedom was non-existent and you couldn't do anything, and then you saw QNet and somebody presented it to you and spoke about the company, the vision of Dato Sri Vijay, who we are, and you were convinced and you said yes, and you bought a biodisc, you bought a watch, you bought a home PO, you bought a QVI club membership or TripSaver. Alright, whatever you purchased, guys, you started your journey. And the reason why you joined QNet was not to hold hands, not to sing Kumbaya, not to be part of a social enterprise or social club to fill up the emptiness of your life. You joined QNet so that you could be financially free one day. That was your intent. That was your goal. That is the only reason why you joined us, because you saw the possibility of one day going up on stage as a US dollar millionaire, as a person who's financially free and living life the way you wanted to. And don't lie today. Don't look at me and say, no chief, that's not, I didn't know it was going to be so difficult. Don't be a wimp. Right? The day you make that decision that you are willing to become an entrepreneur, you fail to realize that you switched on the switch of becoming a warrior. Because fighting the challenges today, fighting the negative media, fighting the negative authorities, fighting negative governments is not a big challenge if you are a warrior. And you fail to understand that I don't have to train you to be a warrior. You don't have to evolve to be a warrior. The day you signed up, the day you took that leap of faith, the day you said, I want to be an entrepreneur with QNet, I want to do this business, to change my life and change the lives of people who depend on me, that is the day you became a warrior. And what I'm afraid of, that many people who I know, when they signed up, they were like, Chief, we will build, we will survive, we will fight. And now, these people, the same people who said they were willing to do anything to achieve financial freedom, they were willing to pay any price to achieve financial freedom. They were willing to fight any enemy for financial freedom. Today, many of them, many of you, have decided, well, I'm not sure whether I'm willing to pay any price. I'm not sure whether I'm truly willing to fight this battle, all the way for financial freedom. Maybe it's too difficult. Maybe it's too challenging. Maybe the negativity or the voices or the efforts of our enemy is too strong that I decide to run away and hide in a corner as a wimp. And my job this Wednesday message is to wake you up. Guys, you're not asking for a lollipop. How many times I told you this? The day you signed up in QNet, the day you said, yes, I want to do this, you came to VCon, you found your dream. Remember that day. Your dream was not a lollipop. Your dream was not to earn 50 US a month so you can buy a new t-shirt. Each one of you standing in that arena, in Spice, in Penang, made the decision that you want financial freedom. And I hope you remember that you said it. Alright? And to the new guys watching, don't panic. I'm still your learning chief, but I'm very passionate today and I want to prepare you. Because you are warriors. That each one of you who signed up today, yesterday, day before yesterday, who heard all the negative bull sugar and still said, yes, I want financial freedom, I want to be an entrepreneur, you have earned my respect. You are already warriors. But you know the danger is, it's normal. Everyone starts as a warrior and then somewhere through their journey, the price becomes too painful. The price becomes too big. And then they decide at that moment, foolishly, moronically, and I'm saying this with love, they decide, I may not want to be a warrior anymore. Maybe it's easier to be a wimp. Maybe it's easier to go back, to that life. Before I decided to become a warrior, to be an entrepreneur, to take this leap of faith, are you willing to go back to the old life? Now you may be thinking right now, my journey is tough, Chief. You don't understand. You sit down in Malaysia, do the Wednesday message, but I am on the ground. Hey guys, I was born on the ground. Dato Sri Vijay, Japadas Bismarck, we all built this on the ground just like you, face greater challenges, but we remain as warriors. But there's one thing Dato Sri Vijay taught me. He said, Pathman, remain a warrior. Because your downlines don't want answers from you. Everyone comes to me and says, Chief, what to tell my downlines? 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 Hey, your downlines don't need answers. Your downlines just want to see that their upline is a warrior, that they are following the right guy or the right girl, that they know you will never abandon them during tough times, that you will fight all the way with no fear at all during this journey to financial freedom. And that's what they want to see. So don't give answers to your downlines. I have no answers to give you half the time, but I am still your warrior. And that's all you have to be. From the moment you said you are a warrior, don't use the reverse gear. Only move forward. Because humanity are not looking for answers. They are looking to be led. They are looking for an upline who's a warrior. They are looking for somebody with guts who's willing to fight any battle to protect the dreams of thousands of people. This is what I am doing. This is what Dato Sri Vijay does every single day. We will constantly be attacked. We will constantly have enemies. We will constantly have negativity around us. But as long as we remain warriors, we have nothing to fear. Those 21 years, we did not survive with answers. We did not survive with great strategies. We simply survived because we never gave up on our dreams. We never gave up on the people who depend on us, and we remain warriors every single step of the way. And if you are watching this Wednesday message, I want to remind you this, that you are a warrior. From the day you decided to join QNet, you are a warrior. You have nothing to fear because you're not fighting this battle alone. And whatever price you think you are paying right now, it is still small compared to the price you will pay when you're maxing out every week. Compared to the price you will pay when you open up 10 new markets. Compared to the price you pay when your downlines come and cry to you every day and you have to remain as a warrior to them. So pay the price. But no matter how great the challenge becomes, no matter how you get knocked down, as Dato Sri Vijay says, no matter how frustrated you get, no matter how confused you get, no matter how lost you get, never ever stop being the warrior you are meant to be. And if you want to be a max out king and queen, the only way to be a max out king and queen is to be a warrior. There is no other way. Alright? There is no other way. Let me tell you this, that the only answer to financial freedom, the only answer to be a great leader like Dato Sri Vijay, the only answer to survive any challenge is to remain a warrior.